the hell?
What? It's recording.
No, I'm just looking at the... Oh. That one on the right actually looks a little bit more like a beagle than it does a pig, doesn't it?
It kind of does. Yeah. So what's this story I'm hearing about this pig farmer?
Now, from what I understand, he's in Michigan, and let's see. He, I guess, raises these pigs instead of these pigs. And I guess the powers that be decided this pig... Where's my finger? There it is. This pig was an invasive, evil pig, as opposed to this pig, which is somehow a much kinder, gentler, okay pig.
So what makes this pig different from this? I mean, how are they determining which pig's okay and which isn't?
Well, I think... Okay, wait a minute. I need a pointer. Because my finger's too big. Wait a minute, I got one. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. This video brought to you by Bofang. Anyway, this pig, notice, has the non-curly tail.
Okay.
Non-curly tail. As opposed to the curly-tailed pig. Then this pig has ears that, well, kind of like a beagle. Whereas this one, I guess, has ears kind of like a German Shepherd.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that because this pig looks different than this pig, that they wanted to make this one illegal?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was. This one is invasive. This is evil. This is bad. This one is pretty. This is nice pig. This has a nice look to it.
Oh, I say we name this pig. Let's come up with a name for it. We can call this the.
Well, we gotta come up with a name that's snappy, that will make people think that it's bad. So it has to be a bad pig.
No, home protection pig.
No, well, no, home protection pig. This would be more like the home protection pig because, well, not really, because no, that wouldn't work either.
But
it's an assault pig.
An assault pig.
It's an assault pig.
Yes,
definitely an assault pig because it has features that this pig doesn't have.
That's okay. All right, we have. Oh, my handwriting's sloppy. Assault pig.
Right. And
bad.
Very bad. Yeah. Now, why is it an assault pig? It has a straight tail.
Dude, it looks like a pig to me.
Yeah, but it has a straight tail.
But it's a pig.
Yeah, I know, but it's different because it has a straight tail, and it has funnier ears.
Dude, it looks dangerous.
Yeah, but see,
the straight
you could hold this pig in a different fashion.
The straight tail makes that pig look different.
Yeah, but if somebody were to actually hold the pig by the tail, it would be held differently than this pig.
So we need to name this pig.
Okay, what would you call this pig?
We can't use home defense.
No, because the ears here might actually denote that. So, whoops, there goes the light. Okay, so we can't use
home defense pig.
No.
Can we use
Hey, how about a sporting pig?
Sporting pig.
A sporting pig or
single
what's the other
single
one?
Shot
Single
hunting
shot?
Pig.
Hunting pig.
Hunting pig.
That's curly-tailed single-shot hunting pig. That's what it is.
Right. Okay. So
that's a hunting pig.
We have our this is a really odd angle.
Yeah, it is.
To write at, just so you know. Okay, so we have a hunting pig.
Right.
Now, other than the straight tail on our assault pig and the curly tail on our hunting pig, I mean, what makes the assault pig more dangerous than the hunting pig?
Well, because it's different.
They tried to outlaw it, man. There must be something wrong. That pig is scary.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think it's. But really, the question isn't is it scary? The question is it scarier than this pig?
Ooh.
That's the big question.
They kind of look like they serve the same purpose to me. I mean, who doesn't like bacon rounds?
Well, it seems like bacon's pretty popular.
Yeah?
Ham. I see ham, bacons, ham hocks.
Yeah.
What do you call that crap in their head? Head cheese.
Head cheese,
that
yeah.
too. They both have that. So what we're saying is that the hunting pig and the assault pig, what?
The assault pig poops different projectiles than the hunting pig?
Does it? I have never followed either one of them around. But it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. To be honest with you, man, the only thing I'm seeing here different is you could hold this one different. It appears to have a different handle here.
I don't know that I would want to hold a pig by the tail. Just, it might be unpleasant for the both of us.
It's possible. Yeah, it would irritate the pig. I'm sure of that. But I just, the differences seem so minimal. But we had an entire state go after this pig. They spent thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars of Michigan tax money to make sure that this pig couldn't get to the public. But this one's okay.
Wait a minute. Now, a politician would not just randomly pick a pig based on its features, the way it looks.
No, it's impossible.
Different from the other pig.
I honestly cannot think of any situation where you would have two identical items, but just because one looks different, maybe has a different handle or something, that can't happen.
They serve the same purpose. They do the same thing.
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean, I don't think either one of them does anything more than oink and grow and make little pigs.
Yeah.
That's really all it does, right?
Yeah.
And of course, they're equally tasty.
Yes, they're delicious. They are delicious.
So I mean, I just can't think of a situation where you have two identical things that one is deemed evil because of a looks difference. But wait a minute, you know what? What if it's the intent of the user of the pig?
You have a point.
It could be.
You have a, somebody that buys the assault pig is probably more mentally deranged or something. I mean, then... Bad.
It could be bad.
Yeah.
It could be bad. There it is. Bad. It could be bad.
That's, we didn't even see bad.
That must have been what it was. It simply must be that the powers that be in the state of Michigan just have an amazing capability of being able to say that somebody would buy a pig that looks like this could only have bad intentions.
Because they're bad.
Because they're bad.
It says.
But anybody who buys a pig that looks a little bit like Wilbur here from Charlotte's Web, that one, there can't be any bad intentions. Well, there could be maybe bad intentions.
But could you use both pigs for the same purpose if you really wanted to?
Well, I don't know. I would think so, but obviously somebody's decided that this one's bad. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's a tough case to decide. I mean, as an American citizen, I think that I would have the right to raise whatever pig I wanted to. It's America's a free country, right?
I think there's something about pigs in the Constitution. I'm not sure. But,
yeah. So, Constitution.
Well, yeah, we shouldn't even go there because that.
A politician told me one time that it was just a piece of paper, an old.
That's right, a fluid document.
Yeah.
It could be it right here. This could be it, folks, right here. I mean, buy curly-tailed pigs because they're hunting pigs. Don't buy the bad assault pig.
Yeah, they're friendlier. They're they make people
they're kinder,
feel better.
Gentler pigs. That's what it is.
Right.
That's what it is. Yeah.
They make the general public feel better if you own a hunting pig rather than a salt pig. So, You know, the politicians are right, man. They have our best interest at heart. I mean, they wouldn't come in and try to outlaw the assault pig.
Hey, Michigan,
just because.
Michigan spent millions of dollars to try and make sure that this pig couldn't get into the market. And you know, I just heard that this decision to create the assault pig in Michigan was shot down as unconstitutional.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So, even though it looked different, what? Now I'm confused.
Yeah, evidently one judge decided that the assault pig was okay. It was unconstitutional to have the assault pig. It took 3 years and hundreds of thousands of dollars to figure out that the assault pig was okay.
It was unconstitutional to tell him he couldn't have the assault pig.
Yeah, he couldn't raise him, he couldn't have him, but now it's okay because one judge said it was okay.
But I mean, it took 3 years, and this guy that was, manufacturing the assault pig. Lost a lot of time, a lot of money. Fought this court battle. You know.
Yeah, I mean, he couldn't even sell stripped lower pigs. He couldn't. It was not possible. You couldn't just take you couldn't take them apart and sell the pieces and stuff. No.
Now you don't think there was this is crazy. You don't think there was a driving force behind this assault pig?
Well, I do know this. I do know this, that the dude that had these pigs here was one of the very few, if not the only one, who had these pigs, and there was a huge market because they evidently were sought after by the public for their taste, their fat content, whatever. There was a big deal, but if I remember correctly, there was a lot of big hunting pig manufacturers that didn't care. They didn't have the assault pig. So is it possible that there was a driving force to make sure that the hunting pig was the only pig available to the American public and that the assault pig would be removed from consideration? I don't know.
Now, you're not telling me that in America, in a free society, that there would be a special interest group that would put a bunch of time and money and attorneys behind getting rid of the assault pig just because they don't like it?
I can't imagine it personally, but let's put it this way. The gentleman who's, I think Baker Farm was the name of it, he was one dude, one family, one farm, and they came down on him pretty hard. Yeah. So
small numbers do make a difference. He stood up for his assault pig.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
yep. Well, now we're calling it an assault pig. That's just I don't consider. I kind of like this one better anyway. Just the way it looks.
Well, that one's cool. Yeah, I mean,
this one's cooler.
This one's cooler, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
If somebody came up to me and said, "I'll give you this one or this one," I'm going to pick this one hands down.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's awesome looking. It's very sleek.
I bet you I could accessorize that pig with a collar and.
I'm willing to bet Magpul makes something for that pig. There's no doubt about it. There could be something there.
So I guess that's that. I just